So Punkajh, tell them a bit about your struggle before you join us.
Before joining this program, I was searching for the job like almost like 1.5 years. I wasn't able to find any job because I was only applying online. There's one trick you will know in this course is that there's an offline method which most of them don't do it. Not only offline, there are so many tricks which we need to follow, like such as cold calls, walk-ins, gifts. The gift one, yeah?
The gift one works, huh?
Every time.
Yeah.
Okay. So gifts, sometimes email or any other methods, like they will be in the course. When I was in the course, my fourth week, Leo every day he called me, Punkajh, where's your KPI? Like we have to fulfill those, but for first 2 weeks I was like on spot, but after that let's do it. Then again at the like when Leo forced me, I finally like thought he's doing for us, then we should also do it. His duty to like work for ourselves. He's making us like to reach our goals.
Yeah.
He's
It's
like
the only pathway.
good thing, yeah. When I applied to the job, I took the gifts. I called him. I emailed him.
You do follow-up too?
Yeah, the main follow-up. He told me to follow up every day, but I know no one's gonna follow up in the first 2 weeks. But after that, you will realize that we have to follow up. If you don't follow up, you're not gonna get the job. Yeah.
Good. Now let's start a bit about your struggle first. So what were you doing in that 1.5 years? Like, did you work in any odd jobs at that time?
Yeah. I was working in a factory.
Oh.
So it was really tough. So
Is it hard on your body or?
hard on my body? Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I thought my left leg started giving trouble to me, so I decided not to do anymore. Then maybe when I decided, the next day he messaged me in LinkedIn. Yeah. Then I was
Destiny.
like, something is there. There's a connection between me and this guy. So
Spiritual.
I just followed. I didn't even think about the price or anything. I just paid. I have to be on spot. I have to give the money. I don't care about the money. I need the job. Job is main. Money goes, I don't care. Job is main.
Wow. Wow.
Peer, job, family is happy.
Yes, correct.
Main.
Wow.
Family is happy, then we are happy. Yeah. You have to try. Follow him. Everything's gonna work as planned.
Got you. And so how many jobs at that time were you applying?
I was applying like not much. Before, whatever comes online, I just applied those. But when Leo gave me the KPI per day, the company which I applied to him. I follow up. That was like 2 weeks. He took 2 weeks to respond to me. But he told me that he will call me. I was like, no, Leo told me to follow up. So I called him. Like,
So you're not waiting.
You're
proactive.
waiting. We have to be. If you're eager, they will feel like he ready to do the job. Yeah.
Fantastic. And obviously, once you join the program, you learn a lot of stuff, right? But what do you think are some of the 3 top takeaways that you can share with them? Like, what are some top 3 useful lessons from our program that really help you to get this job?
So, first thing is you will learn how to be systematic. Like if you want to apply for a job, what are your plans? You just don't apply only blindly and you don't know which job you have applied. So there's one thing you will know, what you're doing, you can't remember. So you will be writing it down. Everything on paper or on Excel or anything. But writing down is the first thing I learned from him. First thing, writing down everything. Even in the call, for example, in his course, when you call, you have to write down the admin's name, who is your manager, or everything. Because when you call next time, you shouldn't say like, I spoke to someone, the admin, They'll say the name, but you don't know, and you'll say yes, but there will be misunderstanding between them.
So the one is be specific, taking notes.
Yeah, taking notes.
How about the cold call? How important is the cold call?
Cold call is the best thing.
Cold call means you got to learn how to use the phone to call the employers. Now, before I met Punkajh, do you know that it was existing, that you can actually call them and talk to them? Do you know?
I knew, but I never called. Even a lot of people here might know, but no one will call.
Tell them about follow-up, how important. You need to do it a long run. Like
long run, it's going to be like 30 days to 3 months. It can go to
as far as 6
months
months
as well. It depends on their requirement. But you have to follow. They will respond or not. It's up to them, but you have to respond. Like whatever the thing he gives you, you just follow it.
A lot of things that I teach is very unconventional.
Yeah, really. The resume thing, Erin, is the best for that.
She's the master in resume, the lady right there. Master.
Second thing is you have to talk a lot. Even in the cold calls, you have to be persuasive. Like talk to them on spot. If they respond, tackle them and make them say yes. That's the thing I learned from him. Most of them you will call, admin will say they are out.
We are looking on to your
we will look for your resume.
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know, right?
Yeah, we'll let you know, but they never let.
And they never let you know.
They never.
Exactly.
So that thing, blindly, I followed him. That's the best thing. I called, first time when I called, I was like, hello, okay. That's all. So you need to keep the heat of that moment, and like if you do it on that day, one call, it's not gonna work. But if you do it 10 calls in a day, you'll be more more rejections, more experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, more confidence as
More
well.
confidence as well. Yeah. So what happened? I used to call one call when started the course. One call. Second day again first call. No energy level up. Third day one call. Fourth day one call. But when you start calling 2-3 calls a day, it will be from negative. It will go to positive.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
First, it will be trouble for you guys to talk for the first time in a day. Starting call, first call will be trouble, but later on, the calls will get better and better, and you'll get good at the call.
Tell them about the scripts. How important is the script we gave you?
That's the best thing. There are 3 types of scripts. One you apply, one you call before the job, one you call after the job, and other one is like just call when you see on Seek. Yeah, it's like
3 different types.
Yeah, 3 different types. And the third one, which you see on Seek, you call them. If you don't find anything there, you have to search it and call them. But the important thing is you have to follow the script.
You know what a script is, right? Like a paper showing what to say.
Yes.
So literally what Punkajh did was he followed what I wrote there for him. He have to twist it a little bit here and there, but the idea is there.
Yeah. There's one more thing, like he always tells to give, don't ask. Give them. Give them everything. Like don't ask, do you have job? Even if you're asking, it should not be like asking. It should be like saying or giving. Conveying them. Yeah.
Very, very good, and that's exactly how he got it. And so for those who are curious, can you walk us through how do you get this role? Like from step 1 to now, like what do you do to get this job that you're doing?
So the first day was on May 31st. I went to the job and they called me for drafting thing. Like they wanted to see if I am able to draft or not. If they know you, they like you, and one more is know you, like you, trust you. Trust you.
He's a good student. That's why he got the job.
So first thing is they should know you. If they know you, they can call you. The employer will search like that. I like this guy. He's talking good. He can do it. That's the thing.
And in this case, he did a trial. Once he did the trial, they trust him because they can see his work. They can see the quality of his work. So that's how he gained their trust. But before that, he got to get known first, and that's what I teach him: how to call, how to knock on doors. He put his face out. Hey, boss, I'm here. Right, let's go. No, and then like I told him to give a gift. Right?
Yeah,
Do you give the gift to them?
I gave them like there was nothing available early morning. It was Monday, so on Sunday I got like Friday night I got the call like you come on Monday for the trial and all. I was like, nice, but I don't have any plan of giving gifts. Leo called me on Sunday and said, you have to give the gift. You have to give the gift. I was like, okay. I actually ignored that thing like by saying okay. But Monday morning he again called me like at 6:30 or something. Have you bought the gift? I was like, yeah, the fake one, yeah. Then I realized at least I can do this much. He's asking like 4-5 times. Then I was like, okay. Then maybe that thing they like that. So if you give something, you get in return, but don't expect.
Exactly. Just give.
Just give.
Good, and that's how he got the job. Now tell them, is it advertised or not advertised?
Not advertised. No. And even he, the owner asked me, how do you find this place? I was like, on Google. And he was like, oh really? Does it show up on Google?
You don't even know.
Because till 2015 he was having everything online and everything, but he went offline, completely offline.
Wow.
There's nothing, like there might be posts or something, old ones, but the latest one, nothing, no updates, no nothing. Even the Facebook page is dead. I followed the Facebook page as well, just to follow up.
Wow.
Like Leo told me to follow everywhere. LinkedIn, if you find anything on LinkedIn, follow the page, go for the people, jobs, everything. And the thing I learned from him is you should not search for jobs. You should search for connections.
Spot on. Do you know what he just said?
Yeah.
So it's the people that you need. It's not the job that I advertise, it's the people. People have everything you want. Does that make sense? If you want a job, he shouldn't go to look for engineering job. No, he should look for engineering managers. Who's as a CEO? Who are the managers? And that's what he did. And he got it.
If you search for jobs, you will find the job, but you will not get the job. So you should know the people who are you going to work with.
Absolutely.
You should have a script. Even that, he will have that script. So I followed that one.
So probably last question, Punkajh, is how does it make you feel now? Finally, you can call yourself an engineer. Do you feel happy? You feel good?
I'm happy because I got the job, and I am doing for my parents. And one more thing is I've got my plans with the job, like getting PR or
You got your path.
I got my path. Even
So you don't have to zigzag anymore. You know the path
I
is
have
quite
one
straight.
main goal. I have one main goal.
I'm happy to hear that, man. Guys, this round of applause for Mr. Punkajh. Well done. Very good, huh? Very, very good.
Did you have any job experience before you applied for this? Like
That's
in
the
your
fun-
line? In your line?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
It was a good question.
That's really good question.
good
because
question.
every time in his class, I used to ask them, do you have experience? Do you have experience? Local experience? First question, local experience? They say no. Do you have any, like, in your state, like, hometown? No. Experience doesn't matter. Experience doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're applying for higher positions, like for senior position or normal civil engineer position, then you have to. But for normal positions, you don't need. I really didn't have any experience. And one more thing, never lie. I never lied.
So it's important to remember this. The reason why his role doesn't require experience because it was not advertised. So I want to show you this graph. I think you guys can see this graph, right? This is the graph, yeah? And you remember this graph, Punkajh? Yeah.
Eyes.
You remember this, yeah? So this is why you guys have a hard time because you apply here. Is that right to say that? Yeah. Who here know this platform, yeah? Yeah. This might be your homepage. Yeah? Yeah. Wake up with it, go to sleep with it, right? Yeah. Okay. The problem with this, you guys know what is the problem, right? Do you know what are the problem with this platform? Guys, throw in the answer. Unfortunately, yes. Too competitive. And if you apply here, even for graduate role, they ask for experience.
Yes. Yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Or PR, all this drama. Yeah. So this is the reality of him before he joined us, right? You were applying over here.
Yeah.
But once he joined us, this is where I told him, brother, you need to focus under the surface. Yeah. This is. What's that? Yeah, we are the only one who say this. Yeah. And you will see that there's so many opportunities, but it is hidden. And when I told him that, he was like, really? And that's when I teaching him how to do this. Remember what he said? Cold call? Remember that? Walk-in. He did the walk-in. And by the way, I insist him, man, do the walk-in, man. Stop being lazy. I hold him accountable. And you need a mentor, I'm telling you. Because you need someone to hold you accountable. Because right now you guys are freestyle. You agree it's important to have a mentor?
Yeah.
If I don't push you, do you think you would do it?
No.
You need somebody to be on your neck, and I'm on his neck all the time, man. What you doing, man? What you doing, man? 6:30. What you doing, man? Where's the gift, man? You need that. You all need that. The issue is you don't have that. That's why we need a mom and a dad, because our mom and our dad push us. Yes or no? Right? So we teach you how to call, how to walk in, follow up. If I didn't teach him how to follow up, would you follow up? No, right? The thing is, you guys give up too easily. Yes or no?
Yes.
You try 1 time, 2 times, maybe 3 times. Nah, it doesn't work.
I stopped applying 4 months ago.
I
gave up.
Me too.
I'm like, so much.
Nah, it's give a frustration, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And when you guys said that person just applied 1 job and he got it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying so much and I thought it's chances.
There's no idea, right? It's upsetting. But you guys remember, this is a marathon, guys.
Yeah.
This is not a sprint, this is a marathon. It's a long game. It's a sprint, yeah, long game. Next, job proposal. Again, the job wasn't advertised. He created this role, right?
Yeah.
There was nothing online. So we created the role out of thin air. Like a magician. You know what a magician does, right? You know, turn this into gold, whatever it is, right? And the last thing is called referral. Now, he hasn't gone there yet. I'm about to give him some reference, but he would have done this too well. So that's why he don't need to go for this part, referral. If we can help you guys with this, do you think that will increase your chance?
Yeah.
Of course.
Significantly.
Definitely.
How long does it take you to get this role? I mean, when you're really serious.
When I joined this course, it actually took only 1 week.
When he's serious, seriously.
When I was serious, only 1 week.
Is that fast, guys?
Yeah, it's very fast.
But the seriousness came in the last 5th week. Yeah, 5th week. I was lazy.
Because I keep chasing him. What the hell are you doing, man?
I mainly focused on the job I was doing, like the hot job which I was doing. I was focusing on that one. Then I didn't have any time to do these methods, and I was like, what's the use of paying him or doing anything like this if I want to do this job? Then I literally quit for 2 weeks. I mean, I said them I'm sick for 2 weeks. I took leave and I just did this. He called me the weekend on Monday. Like when I quit the job on Monday, he told come for the trial.
Man, that's powerful, man. So you guys understand? So when you are committed, you know what committed means, right? The issue with you guys is you always have something to lean on. So you're not fully committed. You got to dive into it, not put one leg into it. You guys just test the water. Oh, it's hot. Nah. I jump into it. That's what he did. The moment he jumped, good things follow. You know what I mean? I have to push him, but he fell into the water now. He better swim. Right? And he got the job as a result. Okay, so I'm very happy. Yeah, so about the program, which package you go for, by the way?
I went for the highest one.
Okay, so this is the package you went for. Now, by the way, you don't have to go for this package. So this is the one that Punkajh go for. It's called the diamond package. It's called a job guarantee. Now with this package, what it means is we will help him until he got a job, right? So you invest in about $6 grand with us. Is it worth the money?
Yeah, it's really
It's the best investment. One of the best. Of course, man. Of course. He paid me $6 grand. He got a job that pays him well, and within 1 week he got the job. Yeah. So you know the values. I don't need to say it. You guys know the values already. Yeah. You got a job even before the program finished.
Yeah, before the program finished.
Even the program finished, you already got the job.
If I was serious, I would have gotten like first or second week.
The thing is, are you guys serious? If you guys not serious, I can't help.
Yeah.